Ever wondered how to connect with brilliant global minds? Diaspora Scholars TV is here.
Everything is possible if you are willing.
Welcome to this episode of Diaspora Scholars TV. We came again all the way to Ball State University in Muncie. Muncie is a small town northeast of Indianapolis in Indiana State. And there are many Kenyan students in this school, including professors as well. And right here we have one of the students, Judith Owano. Judith Owano, what do you do in this school?
I am a student here. This is my final year, taking MA in Linguistics and TESOL. TESOL is teaching English to speakers of other languages. I was born and bred in Londani, a small town in between Nakuru and Kericho. I went to Londani Girls, and later after high school, I went to Kampala University. Reason, during our year, the cut points were raised, so if you had a B, like you couldn't get admission and a job. So some of us, we could not raise the money for parallel degree. But I had this dream of, I felt like I deserved to have a degree. So in between, I did some courses. So I went to Uganda.
So when you say in between you did courses, what did you do?
I did a diploma course in teaching.
In Kenya?
Yes.
Which college?
I went to Teachers College in
TTC.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So after that, I went to Kampala. Yeah, so I used to go there.
During every holiday?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And I got my degree, and then the fire was still burning. I just wanted to be better. Yeah, because my professors, my lecturer, there's one lecturer who saw my potential, and she kept telling me, why don't you do your masters? Why don't you do your masters in Swahili? So I finished, then I started looking for opportunities. I tried Australia. They wanted some deposit and all that. So I was like working towards raising this money. So along the way, I meet a friend. I have a friend in Australia, and she's the one who was linking me to the agency. We took her. So I was going to go through an agency. So I fast forward, I find myself here. I have applied to Ball State through the guidance of this friend, and luckily I get admission for my master's in linguistics and TESOL. And that's how my journey began. When I first came in my first semester, I worked at the writing center while I was being trained. I was working under a mentor on how to teach the writing courses here. I worked part-time at the writing center. Helping. So
you help them to
students with various writing projects. For instance, if someone is working on a certain, probably research project, I could guide them. It's open even to the public. You help people on how to write resumes, things like that. Anything to do with assignments that involve writing. So they could either send the transcript before you go through it, and then you get ready. So when they come, you are able to go through it with them and help them correct or edit.
So it's not the content, it's the English, the writing of the whatever.
The writing, the format. So when someone is requesting for services, the writing center, they would take kind of the services they want. If they want formatting, if they want to be helped to look at the writing conventions, that is things like grammar and all that. So so that you know how to approach it. Yes.
So this is the writing center, and in which building is this now?
This is Robert Bell building. This is basically where the English department is located. And my office is just at the corner. This is where the writing center is. Yes, we do it in person or online. So you can book. Someone can book for an online session. So you do it via Zoom.
Oh, you do it via Zoom.
So it depends on the person. If they can come in person, well and good. If they want you to do it via Zoom, this is a classroom. Actually, this is where I first taught.
Oh, really?
It's
beautiful.
This is where I first taught. This was my first classroom. I used to work under a mentor. And then the following semester, I taught here.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is how the class
So every
shows.
student has access to a computer.
Yeah, but they don't even use this because they have their own.
Oh, they even come with their own.
They rarely use these ones.
Wow.
Yeah. They normally have their own computers. Yeah.
Go in here with the English degree.
Yeah, basically these are the things that English degree can help you achieve.
Also showing some of the graduates.
Yeah, the alumni and what they're doing. Yeah. You know, people have been asking, especially here in this country, people would ask, what can English, you know, they feel like English is just a normal language to them. So they would ask, what can an English degree do?
Content specialist, Samsung Electronics.
Yeah.
English can take the places for sure.
Yeah, there are even people who are practicing law. They did English major and then they went into the legal field. Yeah. So we can go through here or here. Let's go through here. So this is our lounge. You can come here, warm your food.
Oh, this is
and
like,
just,
like a break area.
Yeah, my key can open it, but
okay.
For now. Okay. My office is hidden. It's towards the far end. So that's my office. My name is just there.
It's 2113.
Yes. Which is where my office is.
You have some view.
Yes. I get admission 2020. COVID is here. I got my admission letter and the assistantship letter. Started preparing to go to the embassy. Amid all this, no school, so my assistantship is withdrawn because I was coming to teach. I can't come to teach because no students. But the first time, like prostitute, they would follow up.
They keep your admission.
And then they kept following up, telling me what to do next. So they advised me, why don't you defer? So I deferred. I wanted to defer to spring. They told me no, defer to fall because that's when we give out assistantship. So I deferred to fall. That year, that fall, 2021, no assistantship again. So I get a regret. Again, I asked them, now what do I do? Defer again. I deferred again. I defer again. Then this person tells me that now they send me so many opportunities that I can apply to different places for assistantship. And anytime I apply, I should notify them so that they can put a word for me in different departments. So I apply. Then one morning, very early, I just decided to check my phone. I was still sleeping. Something just said to check my phone. I see a regret. Before I open this regret, I see congratulations. 2 assistantship positions. The English department sent me a regret that they were not able again to give me. Before I finish reading this, the same department, congratulations, you got an assistant. Again, after I get one from this department also. So I had an interview with them. Then I tell them I already got another offer from the English department. So what do I do? Then they advise me to take the one from the English department because that's where I'll be studying and all that. So it will be easier for me. So I go with the English department one. Okay. And that's how I ended up coming here and my fee being paid because it's a lot of money. I don't think I could afford millions.
It's a lot of money indeed. Mm-hmm. It sounds very interesting and at the same time, it looks like you are very resilient. You keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. For Londani girls?
I was at a school called Furaha Primary School.
Okay.
Shout out to all the Furaha Primary School alumni.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So from Pura Primary, that's in Londani.
Yes, I just basically was in Londani until I went to college, and then to Kampala University.
Mm.
Yes.
How was your experience in Kampala? You used to go every holiday.
Yes.
How was the experience there? Because you are they say like, let's say an adult student, right? Were you living on campus or you are living by yourself? I mean, those dynamics, how do you combine all that? Yeah.
I was living on campus, but at some point I had to live out of campus. But it was just within. So the experience was not bad. I think it's what ignited this urge of going. I used to joke that, I've been studying abroad, so I have to go abroad.
Oh.
We used to call it abroad, even though it's just
when you used to live, you said you are going abroad. But it's not
even that we had some funny professors who would tell us, don't underestimate yourself. You are studying abroad, the Ugandan professors. Yeah. Yes. So, and most of our professors, especially in my department, were from Kenya.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would teach in Kenya and.
Come during the holidays to teach.
Yeah. So it was a good experience, even though we missed Kenyan food, of course.
Oh, there's a lot of.
There's no
Sukuma
wiki was not there.
Yeah.
So they had to introduce it.
And they call the ugali kaunga.
Yeah, kaunga, and we used to eat kaunga or posho, and then vijanjaro. Okay. Vijanjaro is beans.
Oh, vijanjaro is beans.
Yeah, that's how we used to survive. Yeah.
But it used to be a very intense program for a month or so, then you come back. It's very intense.
Yeah, it was very intense. I also enjoyed it because,
But to you, it wasn't that difficult. You had already done 3 years at the TTC, so you've covered a lot of content already.
Yes, I had covered a lot of content, and I was also practicing. So, it was something I was passionate about. I've been passionate about language. Like, I think I'm just gifted with language because I speak so many languages. I speak Kikuyu language. Linguistics is just the study of language science.
Okay.
So we are just learning about language. Of course, the medium of instruction is English, but we are learning about language, structure of language, use, formation, which is morphology, things like that. Yeah. Being born in a cosmopolitan area, I grew up speaking with people speaking different languages. Yeah. And so I ended up being able to pick these languages. So I understand Kikuyu. I actually speak it. Kipsigis, of course, Luo, Swahili, English. And I have been just passionate about language. I remember in my primary school, I used to be the best in Swahili and English. All the time I had those badges.
Wow.
High school, the same. In my class, in our KCSE, I was the best in both English and Swahili.
So after masters, what do you want to do?
Well, after masters, I think of progressing to PhD in applied linguistics or anything to do with the language and culture. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Have you started applying or?
Actually, I've applied to several schools and I'm waiting for
feedback.
Yeah, this is the season when feedback is gonna start coming in, and I'm hoping for the best.
Hoping for the best. Indeed.
Yes.
What message can you give to some of the people watching? Teachers, mothers, girls, boys, anybody. What advice can you give?
Advice I could give is that everything is possible if you are willing. The difference between here and there is T, that T, here and there. The only difference is that T. So you have to propel yourself and just, as much as everything is possible, it doesn't come easily. It involves a lot of sacrifice and you have to motivate yourself. Push yourself. Yeah. And for teachers, there are so many opportunities. By just being a teacher, sometimes we limit ourselves. Like, we used to ask ourselves, I was a teacher of Kiswahili and CRE. And, it is not like we used to feel like it doesn't open international doors for us. When people are going to teach abroad, they want teachers of English and sciences.
So that is just a myth.
There are so many ways of killing a cat.
There you go.
So you can come as a teacher, as a student. Being a teacher, you can study anything related to education. I trained as a Swahili teacher, but here I am teaching English. I just flipped the coin, language is language, the methodology is the same. And so there is no limitation. There are so many avenues as teachers that we can use to better ourselves. For teachers, there are so many options. Contrary to what people think.
Yeah.
So many things. You can do curriculum and instruction.
And still come with the US for a graduate degree with scholarship.
Yes,
assistantship, all those opportunities are there. You just have to keep on applying and also talk to people.
Yeah, talk to people, and I was lucky to get someone to guide me. Basically, the process is just the same. You just have to know what you want and go for it.
And go for it.
Yes.
Talking of going for it, you wanted to go to Australia. Tell us a bit of that. Yeah.
I wanted to go to Australia because I used to try so many avenues. Because I felt like I needed this international touch in my CV. So I used to, when I see a friend in a different location, I would inbox and inquire. Some would snob, some would respond, but I never gave up. So there's this friend who went to Australia. So I asked her, how did you do it? And then she told me she used an agency, and she even hooked me up with the agency. I talked to them. Then they told me what they needed. But it was expensive because in Australia, you need to pay a deposit of the school fees before you start the process.
Wow.
So I needed like 800,000 Kenya shillings.
That's a lot of money.
That I didn't have at that time, but I was still
very, very optimistic.
Yeah, that I would get it one day and do the application. But as fate had it, in between, I got someone who was here, and the process here was a bit smooth compared to Australia because I didn't have to have that
lump sum money.
Yes, and I didn't have to pay fees. For America, you don't have to pay fees before you
come to college.
Yes. So that was that's what my friend told me, and that was an advantage to me because I only needed to work on the visa and all that. Then when I come here, now everything is gonna fall in place.
So you came, of course, with a scholarship, and then you got assistantship.
Yes. So that is what was able to pay for my school fees and a stipend to survive on. Yeah.
The stipend to survive on, including surviving on the snow. So again, I want to thank you for the opportunity to share, part of your story. And like I keep telling whoever I interview, we will be back.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. And of course, we are always ready to help someone. And that's how we ended up here. So willing to help.
She's willing to help, and we're also willing to help as well at Diaspora Scholars TV. You can also reach us through the description on this video, and also through, you have a LinkedIn page?
Judith Owano on LinkedIn.
Judith Owano on LinkedIn as well. And again, keep watching because we go everywhere. I keep saying, by road, by air, we walk. Even if it is cold like it is right now in the US or in most parts of the US. This is Ball State. It's in Muncie on the northeastern side of Indianapolis. And my name is Dr. Santesan. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Ever wondered how to connect with brilliant global minds? Diaspora Scholars TV is here.